right, DC, here we go with round one, and this one could get pretty interesting here early. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt taking on the decorated striker. Your thoughts on how this one might play out?
I think you're going to see the striker fight at range. You're going to see her try to use her jab to keep her opponent away from her. Expect some front kick. Expect a lot of space-creating strikes to make sure that she's not engaging in the jiu-jitsu. The moment this fight gets to the ground, she's constantly in danger. If this jiu-jitsu player can get her hands around her opponent, she'll start to drag her to the mat and then start to ultimately try and find a way to finish the fight by submission.
Oh, big knee. Oh, another huge knee. Oh! Back and forth we go! Oh, big left. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Back to the feet. Went for the inside leg kick.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
That's a pretty filthy combination there by Valentina Shevchenko. Nice liver shot lands. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Past the 2-minute mark in round one. Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here. Just out of range with that right hook.
Nice body.
Oh, tags her with the overhand. Under a minute to go. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's going to have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, that is a nice jab by her there, as your boy Rosendo Sanchez might say. That was clean.
It was so clean. One of the best female fighters I've ever seen fight behind the jab is Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She controlled people with a jab.
It's okay. It's a
Good
fight.
jab.
You're supposed to be tired. This next round, I need you to dig deep.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
All right, here we go now with the start of round two. It is Valentina Shevchenko and Paige Van Zandt.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Try to establish that jab. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done. Nice kick.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Oh! Oh, big knee.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh! Wow!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Goes in and secures the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
I love when grappling can really be entertaining.
Big bruise starting on the right side of her body, not good. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. All right, so the numbers continue to pile up. 71 total strikes have now landed for Paige VanZant. And landing at a pretty good clip, 55% thus far tonight against Valentina Shevchenko. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch. Digs right into the body.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this.
Well, she is clearly dominating and winning this fight, largely with her striking. The book on her coming in was that she's a monster in the gym. Hadn't really put it all together in the octagon until tonight.
All of her coaches talked about how special she was. And when it finally clicks, everyone's going to be impressed. Tonight, everything clicked, and you can see now that she has the ability to go real far in MMA.
Oh, man, just slams her opponent to the ground. How rude was that?
It's rude, and it's filthy, and I love it because it has to be the most disrespectful thing in the world to be able to...
Now all in a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, is taking it for a ride.
Oh, she gets the takedown here. That could be big. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg just transitioning. VanZant's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and as she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go for it.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also... Fire there, DC.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it had her opponent hurt bad. Fantastic takedown land.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Shevchenko's got the full mount. Back to the feet now. Oh, effective strike there by Shevchenko. As she misses with the left punch there. So the straight punch is there for her. Beautifully split the guard. Oh, picture perfect body shot by her there.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. A swing and a miss by VanZant. Shevchenko's that's about as big as she's seen. Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Shevchenko gets hit with a kick. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. You get up, you go down as another takedown attempt.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Van Zandt's looking for an arm bar here.
An attacking arm bar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now she's in trouble.
And that will do it.
Wow! That was nasty! What a fight!
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off